other than that, I can take the rest of the fucking week off. Besides having to drive and drop off a fucking document that I printed off and updated.
Right.
Like, I made enough, like, I don't need to do shit the rest of the week. So, but because I did so well, and like all about, like, I decided to keep the energy going and helping others. Like, like I'm trying to help her, like all this positive stuff's happening to me, so I'm trying to share it with others. It honestly has been working ever since COVID hit. It's literally how I've been living, and I've done so fucking good.
Well, I mean, it's all karma. I mean, you treat others the way you want to be treated. I mean, you put out good, you receive good. You put out bad, you receive bad. I mean, it's paying it forward and everything.
Yep.
Good night, guys.
All right, you have a good night, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
See ya.
Stay sexy. Oh, I'm being wait. His words. I'm being sexist. That's being sexist.
Oh. You guys have a good one.
You too, bud.
I am a big softy, bad. I am a very big softy. I don't like seeing people upset. I don't like seeing people get used. My ex-wife tried using me, and it sucked because I come from a very wealthy family. Mother was a county worker, father worked for the state, so they've got all government benefits. So I did pretty well, and I know how it feels to have people use you for one thing or another. I know. I'm so being I do flirt with Allie, but that's just because her voice. Like, I don't know if I would or not. I just think she sounds hot. I mean, it looks hot too. I mean, she's got an amazing body, especially for her age. Definitely a MILF material.
Damn, boy.
Yeah. If you guys haven't seen the pictures on Allie's profile, she is 100% MILF material. And then I don't know if you guys have seen pictures of Miss Vixen. She's 100% definitely Jamaican MILF material. Yum yum. Beautiful lady. But the thing is, like, I'm friends with, like, Allie. We became friends before I even started hitting on her, and I actually have her phone number. Like, we're cool. What the hell is that? Are you in the... Because that's weird. Sin, are you over in YouTube, or did you just come into Twitch?
I'm in Twitch.
That was weird. The app told me that you just joined my video.
No.
I shit you not.
No,
I got it.
I sent you a PM on here.
Oh, fucking hell! It scared the shit out of me. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm like, I've never seen that notification in my life.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring something to your attention if you didn't know.
Like, and I want to clip this stuff, and I want to, from my chat as well, especially my speech. I want Steve to realize I don't lie. I'm very transparent about everything. That my call out was for him, but then I remember Lego was involved too, And then I decided to call out Levi because I knew Levi was literally telling him or texting him on top of it of things that I was talking about. He had no clue about ADA until I pulled up a chart with predictions and whatnot to show the chat, and then literally within half hour he had ADA pulled up and he was trying to look at the charts, the graphs, and try and read them. And like it's blatant when people actually go look at them time wise, side by side. They'll see he doesn't think for himself. And I wanted the guy to really, succeed even after, turning on me. I wished him nothing but the best of luck and whatnot. Even after doing me dirty. And I tried, just letting everything go. Even though I knew all these legal things about him, I literally tried letting it go because I saw that he was, I didn't see any red flags to the community besides the damage that was already done. The fact that he data mined everybody. In which I tried telling other people that were still hosts that would have more of a reach than I would about people, and I know he talked to another person about it, which will leave all names disclosed of who I'm referring to and who his source is that confirmed it that he data mined. But one's walking away, the other was, I thought, walking away, but I don't know. I want to believe Steve is a good person. But I don't know him personally enough to say that. But what I can say about Steve is a phenomenal host. He should be on the radio. Between his personality, his interviewability, and just his voice, like he sounds like a professional radio person.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. Like honestly, he would have, if he was on the radio during the same time as what's the guy, fucking Howard Stern, during the Howard Stern era, his voice, he would have done 10 times better than Howard Stern. Way better. Easy. Howard's voice was actually kind of fucking annoying. It was not pleasant to listen to. It was just, the shit he said was funny, but it wasn't pleasant to listen to. Steve had the luxury of having the voice that's pleasant to listen to that would make you want to keep listening, and also had a decent sense of humor. I will always remember the show Good Things, Smeagol for Steve, Stalker X's with Steve, Fabio. Fabio was a good one.
The creepy janitor.
Oh god, yeah. And then the fireman Steve. Like, that situation didn't happen to Steve, but it was supposed to troll him, and it ended up just going haywire, and it trolled the entire stream instead. That completely, and he could not have opened that link at any worse of a time. 300 people watching. Yep. A man in lingerie with his nipples covered. Yep. A horrible time to open that. So, I've got good memories. So, I didn't think, even though I knew the other stuff about the criminal stuff and him having court and whatnot, I thought, he had a good side, and I thought he was actually trying to change himself for the better. So, in full transparency, I walked away. I didn't tell you. I'm really sorry. I really am bad. I didn't, try and tell everybody whatnot. Others did, slowly and surely, from this community, tried telling others, but they didn't want to listen. I was trying to stay neutral until I saw that, big payment, and it wasn't weekly, it was daily. Like that, I don't know, call it the White Knight, the daddy trying to, protect his other dogelings. Call it whatever you want. I got upset for all of you. what he can do is the IPs. He can end up sending you, basically finding your emails out first off, sending you, spamming your emails, like he's done in the past. He can send scam emails as well. What he can do as well is pretend to be bill collectors to get more personal information, or depending on how far he wants to go, because he has tried forging government documents. He technically could try and once you actually get that information and you have someone's IP, that IP gives you pretty much access, sadly, to a lot of stuff that you could try and steal identity. Literally could have your identity stolen.
Hate else, don't delete those. Just report them.
So, I mean,
just don't open them.
That he could do a lot with the data mine. He could send threatening letters. Me personally, I'm not worried about that. I don't care. You can threaten me. He can look me up. I don't give a fuck. I have nothing to hide from you guys. He could, but if there are people that have certain things that they don't want others to know, he could blackmail. Like, all these stuff is what RD tried warning people about in the past, and I saw it, and I just was, I guess I was hoping that he was a better person than, was really looking like. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I tried giving him a second chance because he's older. Like, the mistakes he made was when he was like 17 and 19. I mean, yeah, he recently made mistakes when January and as well as December. But I mean, you would think that if you just got arrested for that shit, you would know better. You wouldn't try, doing something so soon. Yeah, Hados.
I mean, I think just, at least for me, naturally, I just naturally give people the benefit of the doubt. I definitely, yeah.
So, I mean, I hope Steve actually has a successful career. I hope he actually pulls away from the succubus that's literally trying to suck success off of Steven's reputation. Because let's be real. When you go look at the Twitters, Steven has a more reputable Twitter account. He's more popular. He's got way more likes, way more everything. He's got way more influence than Kings. Kings is a kind of a new one. So yeah. He's literally trying to ride the tailcoat of Steve. And I see that. And I'm hoping, and I'm still, again, naivety and also believing in people. I want to believe that Steve would, even though he snapped, well, someone said he snapped and then someone said he didn't snap. So I'm just going to go with the fact he didn't, and someone just misunderstood the voice that they heard. And hope that Steve isn't involved with certain things with King and whatnot and walks away and does the same thing I did. Make a stand that, because he's trying to use and siphon off the Doge community, and people shouldn't do that. You should try and help build them up, not steal from them. He's literally doing the same thing Vlad did. He's literally trying to steal from the crypto community.
Yep.
Fuck, bro. Vlad 2.0. YouTube edition.
And look at the demographic of the Doge community. We're not fucking millionaires, So sit there and ask us for $500 a fucking day. Most of us get by paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's something you can.
I mean, I did ask Rough, or was it Rough? Yeah, Rough. Okay, Rough Rider. I did ask Rough Rider, if they give me one of those GPUs, but it's that's more of a flex. Like having that, because I can run the 1070 Ti, even though I want it to be 30. I could still run that like for gaming, right? And then I could use that for everything else. I could run the. Actually, that thing is powerful enough to run, I think, probably 3 different streaming formats at once. I'm full. Like 3 programs of OBS differently, like one OBS, one Streamlabs, and then there's another one that I could probably use out there. There's other software. XSplit. I could run like XSplit and run all of them on fucking high and just run them off of that graphics card instead.
That thing coupled with your fucking RAM. Jesus.
Oh my god. Do you know how fucking hardcore that's gonna fucking, like, I want to go and render a video. I want to actually rip something off from the internet and I want to try and render that shit into 4K, something that's 720 and upscale render to 4K with that and all that. Oh my god. AI learning it. The initial start's gonna be like, oh yeah, you got an hour. After about 2 minutes, the AI end up, oh yep, nope, you've got 5 minutes.
Yeah. The only problem is you're gonna get bottlenecked by your fucking network.
That is literally the only actual bottleneck at that point. It would not be the hardware. And I am okay with that. Oh yeah, because the uploads, honestly, well, the downloads I got 1 gig. The uploads I would get fucking nailed in.
Yeah. Hey, Peck was over here early.
Yeah, he was here.
He was talking.
Yeah, Tech definitely was walking away. He was in the stream today. We did really well. It was fun having him here. Pyfinity's stance is questionable. Because she said that, she was telling me like, oh, they're saying you're sexist. I'm like, sexist? I've never put down a man or a woman. Does he mean sexual and I sexualize people? Because I put right here, I've never put down women ever. I sexualize, yes, but I sexualize both male and female. I've never lied about who I am. I never have. I've openly admit that I sexualize both. Steve sounds sexy. That's sexualizing a male. That's in a sense, and by definition, that is sexualizing a male. It is not sexist. And then she said she wasn't there, she doesn't know, and she's like, whatever, kind of thing. And she's kind of seemed to shrug off the whole, trying to. So my influence, I guess, is kind of, not great with her because it's me. And she's, got a rapport with both Steven and King. So, and if one or the other said, well, obviously King's not going to rat him out, but, if Steven had, just like walked away, I'm pretty sure she would have done the same thing. But basically, people just need to wake up and, like,
I mean, unfortunately, I've reached out to people, and some people just don't care. I don't understand how or why.
Because people don't have morals. Like, they don't care if someone's doing something wrong. It's easier for them to just be lazy and turn a blind eye.
Exactly. They're all about personal gains.
You want to know something, Marcus?
What's up?
The stuff that he said. I was literally laughing at that because the night of the girls' night, and we were all joking about sex, pegging, alcoholism, no knock warrants. You were saying the moist sex and pegging. He was saying about no knock warrant sex and all that, and he tweeted about it on his channel about the crypto show.
Yeah.
So please tell me, how can he say that you're a pervert while we're all joking?
I
We were
mean,
saying all of those.
also, oh, Chi, what the? Did your phone die? Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
Chi-Chi
Yeah.
said.
All right. Yep. Nope. I figured as much because nothing was going through message wise.
Like literally that night, who was hosting that night? I was hosting. Keen was hosting. You was hosting, and who else was hosting? Christina,
Yes.
Sam,
Um.
all of us.
Yeah. All.
We're all joking.
Did you do that giveaway, the so-called giveaway on your phone, Chi? I would have your phone cleaned out, in all honesty. I would legit get your phone cleaned out. That's also what he could do, because if he's got your IP, he just needs to find the right port and he could actually hack into your phone or a computer. Data mining? If
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. That day of the giveaway, my power went off. Like literally, my power went off, and my phone was dead. So I didn't know what happened to the giveaway until like I literally the power came out of the next day and found out that a lot of thing. I was hearing a lot of
someone was definitely protecting you that day.
Yeah, I guess I got lucky.
Yeah. Hi, puppy. Yes, what?
But the thing is, and I'm not gonna say that okay, it's making me mad or not. I mean, how could he accuse my problem is how can he accuse you of being a pervert, a sexist? We're all joked about it
True.
at the
I
end of
mean,
the day.
the one thing
And I have
I did do
and I
that
have
but I told her about it and I was open about it. Maybe that's also why Pythiphany doesn't want to really believe in me, because I openly admitted that I was joking about her pegging me, and told her about that joke.
Yeah, we were all joking because
Yeah, she was fine with it, but I mean, I can understand. Like, yeah, I mean, but when
that day, okay, that day where everyone was attacking you, and I was defending you, Kane was defending you, and and I say multiple times on the stream, if you guys are offended, and you did hear me, if you guys are offended, don't be, because if you're here just for the Dogecoin, literally there wasn't an activity, and we
Do
were just giving
Georgie,
you recap, huh?
the Do Georgie.
No, Doge.
Oh, I thought you were referring
The
to the
recap.
Doge already.
Yeah,
Oh.
we were giving out recaps every 30 minutes or every hour.
Mm-hmm. And people were getting bored of it. People were literally, because there was no news. There still hasn't been news. There's been no tweets at all about Doge from Elon.
No, none with Elon.
Nothing
Because
has happened literally in days. It's been a stalemate in Doge and the Doge push. So we're literally doing nothing but doing a short speculation, giving predictions for the day, and that's literally it. It takes maybe 5 minutes a day.
Yeah. Yep.
And you guys, if you guys are from the Kings' channel, I just want to give out. I just want to tell you that even though I am a new host, and I was in for the new role, Oh, sorry.
No, I'm
Cut people off and saying that, okay, this is breaking news that's happened. But
yeah.
the thing is, that day when they were attacking you, I told everyone in the community saying that, hey, we're, this is the Doge community. We're going to the moon, and we're on the rocket. We're all strapped in this rocket, and we're in here for just to entertain you guys.
Exactly. Like as of right now, like the only big news we've had in a week was South Korea, which was fucking humongous. You saw that, like like literally the second they joined, like
Yeah, we were there. It was me,
whoop,
you, and Christina. We were there.
that was
Yeah.
fun. And then this past week wasn't. I mean, it was big news with India's biggest exchange, but nothing really exciting happened. But having literally exchanges now pretty much around the clock with access, you're pretty much gonna like, and that's what the same thing is that when we talk about you're gonna see a lot of normalcy in the coin where it's not making any huge steps one way or the other because there's no dips in time zones anymore of where no one's buying because everybody's asleep. There's no exchange over in this time zone. No, you literally have people in the exchanges around the fucking clock day trading now, so literally it just basically stabilizes it. What did Elon say? It's overstabilization or something like that in that sense.
With the hyper normalization?
Yes, there you go. Hypernormalization. It's almost like he predicted that two large exchanges in two different time zones, one right after the other, would literally end up getting in a Doge and create hyper. You know what? Let's go look up the definition. So hypernormalization. Good. Wikipedia. Yeah.
Haydos is saying hyper nominalization. Yeah.
Yeah, this one. That's about the human bomb. What the fuck? Was he high when he just said that word? Like, I feel like Elon was really, really fucking high when he ended up.
Take the R out. Instead of norm, make it not like nominal.
Oh, nom. Nope, that still comes up. Normalization comes up, not normalization. Nothing comes up. So, yeah.
You said a human bomb?
Fucking definition. Like, it's what? Chat, it's like a book. I'm assuming. But the human bomb. Following the United States involvement in 1982 Lebanon War, vengeful, blah 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 blah. Literally, no idea. Like, unless he was referring to this part of it, a world without power.
Haydos says acid flashbacks? Question mark.
It's literally got to be it because that literally. So we're gonna go with the normalization, like the way we would think, and equalization of it because now with, like I said, with around the clock, you see more dense stuff like this more often because now it's literally here. This time zone's got an exchange. Oh look, it's still the same. That time zone's got an exchange. That time zone's got an exchange. That time zone's got, like, they're so fucking similar because literally it's one exchange after another. It gives it no time for basically massive buys to take over and then like, oh yeah, let's go with it. No. Because massive buys are now fought literally because it's around the clock with some sales of equal, if not greater. But like I said, it looks like it's trying to do nothing but the upward trend like I thought it would, and it's going to keep on going up. And like I said, if it's going to plane off, it's going to plane off here. since we do try and educate. And I just, like, again, not financial advice, it's a guess. But we are, and I'll try to explain why it's an educated guess. So far we already hit this, right? Hit this mid. And the next point to try and hit would be the last highest ceiling, which is right here. So we already kind of, I mean, it's close enough. It could try and go back up to there instead. So that's option number 2. So we'll put this up here. We'll move stuff around now. So, well, technically it's got to hit both. So we're going to try and keep this as straight as possible. So it's going to come up. It's going to bounce up. Hit it. And it's going to bounce down. And it's going to try hitting the floor. So the next floor will be, let's move some more since we already know the direction it's going. So here's floor 1, right? This is what you do. This is what should have been Dutch for the Doge community on the crypto show the entire time. Then it's going to have to hit another floor. So basically it's going to keep bouncing off back and forth. And then we're going to get one more. Let's move another one. So here's another floor. And Steve, if you're watching, I'm hoping you also teach these same things to people. Knowledge is power. Education helps. Spreading actual information in a correct manner is always beautiful. That's really close, though. So it doesn't have a lot of room to fucking play with. Unless you go off of this one, then. Because that. It's tough. We'll go with this, though. So it's got a couple floors. And the ceilings are. So it's going to. And either. Basically, like real life, either the floor or the ceiling's going to break. Also, remember, guys, how I was talking about the masturbation effect of crypto? Right?
Yes.
You see how it was dense and it had a lot of pressure, right?
Yeah.
It finally released, and guess what? It caused an upward trend. The masturbation effect, I call it. Just because it's fun. Fun.
It climaxed.
It climaxed, baby. It literally climaxed. It got, denser, greater, builder, hotter, heavier, higher. It's building up. It's ready. And oh, yeah! Pressure released. Less dense. Less volume moved.
I just remember Tech saying that's his fucking EKG.
Giggity. I am so happy to have Candy back, unless she disappeared again. Candy, are we here, Candy?
I think she poofed again.
No, my Candy left. Let's see here. I think she finally passed out in bed. It would be my guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell with this woman. Like, she kind of ninjas into my streams and whatnot.
Yeah. I mean, it's 5:20 in the morning here, so I get it.
Yeah, oh shit. I gotta go to bed, guys. I gotta be up in like 5 hours for a fucking a job. What?
Yeah.
Oh, Tex actually listening. Still looks like my EKG.
I'm not too sure what I just did. Suicide into the enemy.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm not making a fortune but not with what I have left. And well, I mean, I am, but not at the same time. I wish I left more in, and but I don't trust Robinhood, and I definitely want to transfer it to somewhere else besides Vlad's fucking hands that he can, cuck us all.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck Vlad, man.
That should be a hashtag.
Hashtag fuck Vlad. Yeah, guys, give me a hashtag fuck Vlad. Let's make it trending.
Bad luck. What was your other account again?
That's Sapphire. I think it was Sapphire H.
I got you. We'll have to see about that fixed. I don't have my power, so I can't do anything. But
Sorry, was just typing real quick.
Yeah, I want to get off here soon because I think me and Marcus are in the same time zone. This almost 6:30.
Yeah.
I'm looking out the window. I was like, I don't want to see the sun yet.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna live stream tomorrow on YouTube and Twitch
Okay.
again.
I'm
All
not
right.
too sure what all I have going on. If I'm not doing anything, I'll be somewhere with you guys.
yep.
Oh, well,
You
if
know,
you were banned, there was a lot going on, and the mods were on standby and ready for shadiness with their, like, I end up giving code because he didn't watch his angles. He was actually watching my stream at one point, but I had him on my phone, and I was slowly listening into him, and this information he was giving when I was giving it, so I knew he was listening in. So I apologize. You were caught in the crossfire of the mods kicking certain people that were definitely part of the thing that were relaying information to him because he cannot survive. And I'm sorry to say this out loud, but information wise, he cannot survive without Doc or myself or Steve, because Steve's pretty good with stocks. He's getting there with crypto and predicting crypto. He's better at predicting stocks though, with his portfolio. That's just my personal opinion. But
I haven't seen Doc in the crypto show in a while.
he definitely hightailed it. In all honesty, that's a long story.
I don't blame him.
Yeah. So there's that. So sorry about that. And I couldn't let people know beforehand or say anything beforehand because pretty much I wanted them to hear my stance on that I'm not happy at all about what they're doing to the community over there on that side. That your community is only as kind and successful as you treat it. If you treat it like a slave or like you own it, it's going to be toxic. If you treat it like you want to be treated, they're going to be. I'm sorry, I just got confused.
I just want to clarify if those of you guys who are still watching it and you guys were part of our viewers from the crypto show. I've been watching it since day one, so
Oh shit! Whoa! I just scrolled down. Oh my god. Um, I love you too, Candy. I also announced that we were already official to everybody else. Once you ended up saying that you were Mrs. Mallory, so I got the hint. And yeah. So apparently, I'm molesting my woman.
And she likes it.
I hope so. I hope so.
yeah, if I were saying if you guys are from the crypto,
Oh wow. So my recommendation to everybody in the chat, Steve, including you, distance yourself from King. First off, if you want to, because you don't trust me because of the rumors King said, that's fine. Step away from me. Just as long as I would rather lose everybody, just as long as they stepped away from something that was hostile for them. I don't care about being famous, rich, or anything like that. I just here for information. If I make it as a big streamer, great. Like this, the past couple of days having more than 3 viewers at a rip have been amazing. They really have. Like it's been fucking intense having this kind of activity after never having any. So
not the
yeah, what was that? You cut out at the end.
I say not to mention that time that you hosted at King's channel, we had 300 people watching us.
Yeah, so I mean it's been one hell of a ride. But if I had to give it all up to make sure that you guys don't get scammed, I'm fine with that. If it means keeping other people safe and helping them, I'm fine with that. I don't need the money. I don't need the publicity. Hell, go follow Final Stand. He's a great guy, kind of educational when it comes to crypto. Jerry would be my recommendation, honestly, for people to actually change over to instead of King. Jerry would be the guy. He's real, he's authentic, he cares about the community, he cares about the Doge people. Him and, well, Final seems more care about the publicity, but, and, helping out Doge helping out Doge gets him publicity. So I'm a little tongue-tied because of what Candy said in chat. I do apologize. Completely caught off guard with that one. Did not think the big L word was going to happen. Super happy right now. Super aroused, and yeah.
And then the thing, you guys, we're here for one. We have.
You keep on cutting out for some odd reason.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can.
Okay. If I were saying, we have a common goal here. We have something in common, and that is the love for Doge.
Yeah, very much. I have always thought that Doge would be something because they openly admit that there is no white paper. Really, it's a meme. There is no white paper. It's based off Ethereum. We were able to mimic the blockchain of Ethereum, and it's a meme. No other crypto did that.
Tech is in chat. Welcome, Tech.
The thing, you guys, we love the Doge community. We're not haters of the Doge community. We want to go ahead and educate you about Doge.
Yes. Oof.
Sounds like it got pretty intense.
Yeah. And I mean, in all honesty, I hope Doge has helped other people make connections, like friendships or something, big in your life. That's what this whole movement's for, is bonding together. Elon's, the people's crypto.
And
And
that's what this stream has been about since it started, is bonding, fun.
yeah, I mean, we talk about crypto here or there, but most of the time it's literally a fucking 16-hour stream of just us fucking around, bullshitting, talking, asking questions here or there, me flirting with Candy, me hitting on Candy, me hitting on Vixen, me getting moist by Allie's voice, and then me trying to get in Allie's pants to make Candy jealous.
And somehow no toxicity.
Yeah, that is weird. I mean, the only problem we had today was we definitely, for some odd reason, like the internet in general and all around the world is going to shit. We had a lot of issues with Discord today. Like, not like, well, I mean, yeah, we had some issues with people, but with Discord either not working and people trying to get their mic checks, whatnot. We've been pretty good about it for the most part, but today we kind of slipped when people were trying to check their mics. People just continued to talk while they were, trying to see if they finally got their mic working, and instead of, sticking around and asking again, they just left because they thought it wasn't.
Right.
That happened. Allie did it, and left because she thought it was still broken. I think Lahama even thought his was still fucked up because someone did it to him. I don't remember who was talking, but came in, thought his mic was fucked up still, left. Candy did it and left, and that's how we lose actual, co-hosts and whatnot to help the stream keep going. And I just want to make sure that, we are aware of that, and that we, as a community, again, to prevent toxicity and people getting mad because, they were ignored, that we as a community stick together, like, hey, someone just joined, can you stop for a second? We want to make sure that we greet them into the chat, like, hey, welcome back, we have so-and-so back in the house. Let the stream know who joined. And
Yeah. 100% agree.
Well, I'm going to hop off for the night, guys.
okay, you have a great night.
All right. Probably gonna stream in a couple hours.
Cool.
I'll be asleep for a couple hours.
Yeah, sure. I'm probably gonna end up streaming like around 11 or 12 o'clock my time, Vegas time.
Oh, I should be awake by then.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, have a good night, guys.
Take it easy, man.
Good night.
You too.
You too. Have a great night, buddy. All right, folks, that seems like we're gonna wrap it up for the night. For all those that stuck around, oh, sorry, but I'll be on because I'm kind of tired. For Tack, thank you for joining us this morning. I am. I apologize. Like, there was no actual swearing or no drama, really. Well, there was drama, but it was the fact that I was sticking up for the Doge community. Like, and if the cannon fodder comes around, I understand if you don't want to stick around, and I hope you do, but I understand if you don't. But I had to stick up for the rest of the Doge community and not let them get, used for $500 a day.
Right.
I couldn't just sit idly about it. I believe in right and wrong, and I believe in doing the right thing.
Yeah. And the facts will speak for themselves. So.
Oh god, yeah. Like, that's why I'm not fucking worried about it all. It's I mean, the fact that everybody sticks around at all, like, shows, like, literally everybody so dedicated, because we're all we're all invested into each other, not just Doge.
Yeah, exactly.
And then one thing about him saying I don't have Doge, he would have no way to verify that, because I live in New York State, and Tech can verify this, that we only have Anchor USD, and I've openly admit that I did not have an Anchor USD account with money in it. So I don't have that. But the only other choice we have is Robinhood, and there is no way to verify if someone has Doge in a Robinhood account, because there is no wallet ID number.
Exactly.
There is no way to trace if I would have it. I'm only allowed to use 2, and obviously I'm one of those dumbass people that for the past 2 years I've been utilizing that.
Yep.
So yeah. But it all started because I literally made an announcement that I'm publicly pulling away from King. Like, I literally made a public actual announcement once I saw he was trying to suck money from the Doge community for 500 hours a day.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Fucking insane.
Yep.
People were really asking about you on that channel.
Who, me or Tech?
No, they were asking about you. Like, I see the comments is like, "Hey, where's Marcus? Where's Marcus?"
I'm over here. Like, I mean, I could go over there and type in his channel, but I'm literally treating him how I would want to be treated. I'm not going over and I'm not going to spam his channel. If he wants to talk in private, it's fine. If he wants to make a voice announcement on a clip and have someone clip it, we can do that too. That's what I'm doing. And I'm fine going back and forth with, because the voice one, in the end, it's still content. Content's content. It's better to make some than none. But if he wants to talk to me one-on-one, that's fine and dandy. We can do that. But I'm definitely going to make sure that I record everything at all times, because of his background and his past of lies, deceit, blackmail because of his lies. And his current, not even the past, his fucking current lies, like the blatant one that Oh yeah, he just announced that, he's calling me a scammer and he just called you a scammer. You can go through all my VODs on Twitch, and as well, this VOD will also be on YouTube on the Marcus Mallory channel. You can go scour through it at 2.5 times speed and verify I did not.
Exactly.
I
He was
call.
putting words in your mouth.
Yeah, which was fine when I
Yeah.
I laughed. I was laughing.
Yeah. And all you have to do to prove what we've been bringing up is spend 30 seconds on fucking Google.
Oh, you're going to bed, Candy? Good night, Candy. I mean, you could have said it in private. Sorry about that. I just realized I was going through up and making sure that I didn't miss anything, because every person in chat matters. Tech, I'm the former. I read that. Oh shit! What the hell? What the fuck? No.
Oh, sweet. I think Tech got the required followers.
Oh, we helped you get that, buddy? We actually were able to do it? The Doge community actually helped you out?
So he just has to stream for 3 more days and then he'll get affiliate.
I'm so glad the Doge community could actually help each other out like that. So happy we actually were able to do it and accomplish it together.
Yep.
Hey,
that's the other thing we do over here.
Yeah, we
help people.
Exactly. Instead of trying to beat each other down and be toxic or steal from each other, we lift each other up left and right. Positive energy that flows around us and good things happen.
Yep.
Right there. We're paying it forward, and look what happened. It paid forward. Like, it's not even the Doge wave at this point I'm riding. It's the good karma wave I'm fucking riding, bro. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
I am doing so much positive things helping.
Yeah, I'm excited for Tech. I'm excited to see any future collabs.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of future collabs. I'll probably be. I mean, he's still gonna be in my Discord with me, or me in his Discord. He could do his own Twitch, and I mean, people can watch 2 streams at once. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Game together. As long as he plays Apex Legend, he's now a loser at. No, just kidding. We're definitely. We actually already agreed. We're going to do a community Among Us. Because it's one game that even Miss Becca, who doesn't want to ever be a gamer, would play. It's one game we can get Candy to play because you can play it on your phone.
Right.
So it's literally one game that pretty much everybody would play. It's that everybody can actually always agree on. Everybody loves Among Us now. Who wants to be the brave person to because it's on my phone. I mean, I could do it on my PC maybe. Who wants to vet that link to find out what it is? I will be too.
The YouTube?
Yeah, the YouTube link, because make sure it's definitely 100% YouTube and verify it. Yeah. Wait, that's Llama's channel? Oh, that was Llama. I'm sorry, Llama. I didn't. Why the fuck did. He's in here and chat with us, and he did.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm tired. I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Yep,
Yeah.
neither did I. I wasn't look like my eyes were kind of fuzzy.
Sorry,
My bad.
Copy my link, and if you guys wanna go to my channel, because I'll be streaming tomorrow in a couple hours. You guys can go ahead, hit that link, and leave a subscribe, and also turn on your notifications.
How many people hopping into my DMs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could just talk about Doge and the charts and play Among Us.
Where's your fucking sword?
Yeah, and then you guys are totally 100% could talk to me.
I mean, I could pretend my D's a sword and we could, play lightsabers with each other. Would you put on glow in the dark condoms, Turn on black light, that'd be fun.
Good old sword fighting.
I mean, yeah, a little sword fighting, and... Yo, Tech, I got called sexist today. I died laughing on the stream. I couldn't control my outburst on that one. I'm like, no. Oh yeah, Piefinity. Piefinity said that, she's hearing that I'm sexist. I'm like, nope. I definitely love women. I definitely love the vagina, and but sexist would mean I'm putting a certain sex or gender or anything like that down. No, I mean, I think the word that you and everybody else is looking for is overly sexual and sexualization or sexuality. I have high and open on that one.
I mean, $20 is $20,
Yeah, I will suck toe. Okay, maybe not toes, but I would definitely suck a finger for $20. Toes would be like 50. They're kind of nasty. They're nasty.
I'm nasty.
Yeah.
You also got to realize I sneak in and out of voice chat.
I already knew that.
I'm like a green beret, I go in trying to get my brethren, and then I hop out like nobody's noticed.
That's what she said.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, a lot happened last night, and you might not like the cannon fodder, but I apologize either way. I apologize to everybody in the community.
Oh, I officially made the announcement that I am being my own man. Nothing to do with anybody, but I'm stepping away and doing my own stream, and whether I choose to broadcast information about crypto or just game, it'll be a mix. It'll be the variety hour that I had started before.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did.
Oh, yeah.
But when I did it, there was literally about 5-6 other people watching for him, and it got out of hand. They got upset that
Well, this is the thing that I tell everybody, and I've told everybody before. I don't like drama.
Yeah.
Yep.
So right now I'm drinking my cranberry juice like dog face. I just need a skateboard and some Fleetwood Mac, and I'll be all set. I don't deal with drama well, especially with everything that's going on in my own
Personal life, yeah. Don't blame me on that one.
I don't blame you. I don't even like drama either.
So, like I said, tonight once the kids go back to their moms, I'll be on stream. I'm going to play Among Us, talk a little bit about crypto, how ADA is going to possibly fork tomorrow.
You should have, if she wakes up before you do that, you should have Vixen send you the predictions on ADA that we ended up, well, her guy did, and I went over, and I completely agree with it, but my prediction is it's going to go down.
Possible.
With the patterns it's making, it's had a nice run, but it's going to dip a decent amount before it goes back up again. and goes higher.
If it
Which-
does, then- if it does, it does. You know, I'm not in it to be like, oh, money, boy. You know,
Yeah.
I can't normally do my Mr. Krabs voice loud. The kids are still asleep. So
Ugh.
hate us. That's what she said. All right.
Well, I gotta be up in literally like 4.5 hours, so I'm actually going to call this a night. I love you guys. If anyone wants to host the stream currently, it's up to them. I can leave it on and going, or we can just basically just call it a night and shut it down and start again later on.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
eat and lay back down. Honestly.
Bed. Ruff's out cold, I think already. And so's Llama.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm gonna go crash.
Well, Llama's going to do his own thing. All right.
Yeah.
So.
All right, guys.
Love you guys. It was a great stream. Great support. Refresh diamond hands for tomorrow. Definitely. We'll love to see you again. Bad luck. And I hope you have good intentions and good vibes. Because it really does. It is somehow infectious. I don't know how. I don't know why. It's been working, and I like it.
It's been a different feel over here for sure.
Yeah, I've had a lot of weird good luck happen to me, and
Because of moistness, that's why.
yeah, the fucking moistness is just the moistness will bring you good luck. Believe
So does that mean like you and I are like the Macho Man and the Hulk Hogan Brotherhood Alliance? You know?
Yeah, pretty much. We're the black sheep, apparently.
Yeah.
Especially anybody. Basically, he went, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Again, transparency. He went above and beyond to actually, Piefinity, Matt from Final Stand, like literally went above and beyond to defame me in the crypto world completely. Like, said, I'm, trying to spread lies about Matt, spread lies about Steve, that, I'm defaming him. I'm spreading lies. And then he ended up saying that I'm a sexual predator that's going after minors. Literally said that to everybody.
Yep.
What?
He
Yeah.
even started attacking people in chat over here. He was attacking Hados. He was calling out Hados by name.
Yeah, I totally saw that.
He was telling Hados that he should be ashamed of himself, and Hados is a keto supporter, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, he attacked the community in the end.
Yep.
And
I get to the point where when you start attacking community members and everything, this is all forums. This is not just against one party.
Yeah.
This is how the whole community as a whole, doesn't matter who you support or who you're with, falls apart because you lose credibility with it after a while. People are going to do their own thing. They're going to find out their own information.
Yeah. And I openly ended up like, and that's why I love my stream and the community that we've built, and being transparent, like, and telling people truthfully about everything. He tried saying this. I showed my fucking, my credit report. He tried saying this. I showed the fact that I own 2 cars and a house. He tried saying I don't have Doge, and I end up showing my fucking goddamn Robinhood that it is low. It is low, the amount of Doge I have, but I don't trust Robinhood to actually, work for crypto shortly. Like, I honestly think they're going to fucking shit on Robinhood like they have every app in New York State for crypto exchanges besides Anchor USD at this point. Like, New York State, we've gotten fucked. So I literally have a legitimate reason to try and pull a majority of my funds when I have like over $3,000-$4,000 in Doge there. Like, that's a big chunk of change that I could possibly lose if they decide to fuck Robinhood with the crypto.
All right.
Like, I could lose that, and it's not insured. So I pulled a big chunk out because I do have a lot of stuff I need to do around the house, but I've left like $600 worth of Doge in there.
Yeah.
That like, I'm transparent. And as for being a pedo, that's fucking hilarious because Candy's gonna be 30 in July. So yeah, she's gonna be 40 in July, bro. And yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, it's a shame nobody can get along.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. The only thing I just want, like, he just couldn't accept the fact that I wanted to walk away from the fact of him completely, and that I'm not condoning a $500 a day donation goal from the crypto community and Doge community. I can't, no. Like, I no longer have any respect for someone that would do that.
It's a bit excessive. Like I said, anything that I would get for donations or tips or anything will go straight to charity, because that's how I am. I make my own money doing my regular gig. I had some money squirreled away, so everything else that I get would be going towards charity.
Yeah, I told people straight not to. I ended up I literally showed my PayPal account and how negative it is on the stream.
I saw that. So.
Yeah, like, honestly, if you want, it's up to them. Like, I'm not going to ask ever, because it's going to just basically go to a crooked fucking PayPal.com that allowed fucking people to steal money in the end, as well as items.
Yeah.
Like, fuck PayPal. You fucking, like, you're a fucking middleman. You should not have the ability to go and review contest for an item. That is up to the actual eBay or wherever like that. Fucking Christ, bro.
Yep.
That is $2,000. Is like, I'm like, how would I even ask the fucking super? I'm like, how would you like if that came? Like, I ended up tracking you down right now, came in while you're working, reached my hand in your pocket, and took all your credit cards, all your money out of your wallet, and then basically walked away and flipped you off. Well, I wouldn't. I'm like, exactly. That's what the fuck you're doing to me, but it seems okay, doesn't it? Well, I'm not. It's the company. I'm like, well, you're working for the fucking devil company that's doing it, and you're okay with it, and you're trying to justify it right now.
You guys should look at Joe Cronin's show on YouTube. Look up Stephanie McMahon. But Joe Cronin and Stephanie McMahon, if you watch that video, I guarantee you'll laugh. I know it's a random side thing, but my brother shared it with me the other day, and I almost fell out of my chair laughing.
I'll go check it out. But
I guarantee you gotta have headphones, because it's rough to hear it out loud if you don't want other people to hear it.
What video you said? Tech?
Hold on, I'll put it in the chat.
Oh, I like that idea. Moist Money as a fucking, like, cash app. Like, we will literally do nothing but handle the transaction between eBay and you. We will not judge if it's fucking whatnot. We will respect the company's policy and the company that's selling the item through eBay if they have their own separate policy. We respect those and leave them as is. It's not our decision. We're literally just handling it and communicating and shaking hands for people. That's it. I like it. I like it.
Name it Moist Tip. All right.
Cronin.
I gotta get going because one of the little ones is up. So.
All right, and that's a good note to wrap it up on. The Moist Hour has ended. That was Tech. He'll be hosting Twitch tonight, as well as we have another amazing host that will be on Twitch this afternoon. I think he's saying Llama in a couple hours. So if you're here, go ahead, shoot Llama a follow. if you haven't already, go also follow Tech. We need to get him, 3 days, several amount of hours, and viewers. I think he might have met. So let's go support the rest of the community. I'm going to bed though. I've been up since 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon. YOLO it, right?
Yep.
Thank you all for sticking around so much. Hades, thank you so much, for being a huge part of the community. You have been so fucking active. Jesus, you and Mrock's, I'm so proud of the most active one that was over here, as being over here. Although he wasn't very active today, and I'm hoping is tomorrow. So again,
yeah,
out of what happened.
he might have. Someone needs to go out and actually reach out to Mrock and let Mrock know the truth and whatnot. There's his Twitch. There's his Twitch, the Variety Hour tonight and this evening. Well, this afternoon with Llama, his own gaming shit. So catch it out, guys. Support each other. Huh? Doge/gaming as well. All right. So we've got a couple people with Doge/gaming. Okay. All right, this is going to be Marcus Mallory on YouTube and Twitch signing off. You guys have a great night. Oh shit, you've been here the entire time?